Hello, 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 everybody. How are you all doing this fine weekend Saturday? Weekend Saturday? Why am I saying it like that? I don't know. How are we all doing? Please tell me I changed the title to say Hermitcraft. Why taking so long to start? It's a starting soon screen, as in it's letting people get here before I get started. Because if I start and I go, hey guys, we're gonna do this, this, and this, there'll be like 5 people at start when I say that, and you know. I mean, I'm all for telling 5 people that, but then I'll also have people go, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Have you said what you're doing yet? False, have you said? You know, and then I will end up, you know. And also I feel like, at least for me, I open those streams up. I go, you know what? Let me go grab a snack, go grab a drink, during the starting scene. That's what I do. I don't know if that works for everybody, but yeah. Unless you all get here, it's not like a rush or anything, but anyway, how are we all? No flight SMP. Why have you put that in like inverted commas? Well, yeah, I streamed that yesterday, so I thought we'll do Hermitcraft today, and then we'll do the flight on Monday. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone up to anything fun this weekend? I saw the doggo today. That's what I did today. Oh, it's nighttime again. Oh, we could technically do something that I do want to do on my list today while we're chatting. Although I am going to get through my elytra this way. It's the zombie horses, so we might as well do the starting chat while it's nighttime and look for some horses. I can explain maybe later. Maybe if I'm feeling generous, I'll explain later why we're looking at that. Oh, it's Mother's Day in the US tomorrow. Okay, yes. I'm assuming other countries probably too, but in the UK, our Mother's Day has already been and gone this year. Wait, has it? Wait. It has, right? I'm pretty sure it has, but why am I now doubting myself? It's because, I know we have Mother's Day that is a different day, though. It's in March, I think, in the UK, right? Yeah. Someone will correct me, I'm sure. I haven't said what we're doing yet. No, I haven't. I'll wait till we're back at the base. Well, this is one of the things we're doing. This is one of the things we're doing. March 7th. Oh, is it the 7th? Huh. Don't know why I thought it was the 8th. Anyway. Go take your bike this Sunday and hang out with your brother. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds like a chill Sunday. I hope the weather is good for you then. Actually saying that, I heard that someone told me it was raining tomorrow, and I'm gonna check. Is it raining tomorrow? Nah, I don't reckon so. It might be cooler, but I don't think it's raining tomorrow. Yeah, it's also for early for us. By the way, we're using Joel's as a bit of a spawnable spot as well right now, because there's extra spawnable spots here. And I have already done this for, what, half a night, and I forgot how difficult it is actually to get zombie horses spawning, so yeah. This might not actually happen. It's always a good move. Takes time for folks to settle in. Yeah. I mean, everyone has it. Right, every streamer that I know has a starting scene. Am I crazy? Probably. You don't always get to a stream. Oh, there's a spider jockey, guys. What is that rarer than a zombie horse? There's a normal horse down here. Is there not? There is. What the heck are you doing down there, mate? That's not where you should be. Maybe I should be walking. Save my elytra a little bit, although I end up gliding instead. Anyway. That's pretty cool, taking your bike. We're raining for the whole weekend for you, Chris? Oh no. That's a shame. I mean, it could be all cozy indoors and do indoorsy bits. Or go out somewhere that is undercover, I guess. Or just, go out and enjoy the rain, I guess. Whatever. The rain doesn't stop me from doing everything, right? I mean, I'm in the UK, so, you kind of have to decide that you can still do stuff. Otherwise, you limit yourself quite a lot. Anyway, I don't know where we're going to get this guy. We need... Wait, I was going to hopefully get a couple, but it may not happen. Also, I think we're limited on spawnable spots at this point in time. There's maybe a few more torches and/or different terrain than there was before. Cozy bits and lunch with your mom tomorrow. Sweet. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you're in the US, you celebrate that, and that works for you, then sure. Sounds like a good plan. I don't know what the plan is, actually. I hung out with the family today. I don't know if they have other plans tomorrow. They may do. I need to maybe ask them. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat and then I'm looking back here to see if I missed a zombie horse, you know. I gotta keep an eye out. Which is why we got the hitboxes on, because their hitbox is a bit larger than, like, it's a bit more like a spider. Well, I guess it's like a horse, but... I can see the sheep. I don't know where the sheep's come from. Alright, you know what? He was probably one of the original sheep. You're slacking off, mister. Well, you know, is that something you can multitask with? Can you multitask with doing the artwork and watching the stream? Because that's always an option. I feel like there are definitely less mob spawns over here, just in general. And this is like a big dark area. There are torches like over there. But like, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm wandering around, it's like pretty safe here, where I'm at right now. Hello? Mobs, would you like to appear, maybe? As a thought? Just a thought. That would be nice. I got rid of some more of the torches on my area. They're still around the pathway, though. But, yeah. Ah, well. You gotta get out and do some yard work. No worries, JT. Catch you later. But yeah, today, so we're doing a little bit of this when it's nighttime, when we get a chance, and or if I can be bothered to keep it up, because evidently it's quite difficult to get a zombie horse to spawn, apparently. Is it every biome? I feel like it's every biome. I don't think it's specifically biome specific. Yeah, why are there just like not that many mobs spawning? Well, it's not hostiles. Am I crazy? Do I need to kill some of you guys to get more spawning with horses, potentially? I didn't see there was a baby, but that's... Okay, I guess. Oh, hello? Getting caught and stuff. Get out of here. 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 I want horses only. Stop putting on other people's armor, that's rude. Any horses want to spawn after that? No? It would be cool if you killed enough zombies that they called in their backup. There's a wandering trader instead. That's crazy. That is actually kind of crazy. Wandering trader respawned. Don't worry, I'll help you guys out. And then I'm also gonna just borrow the wandering trader real quick. Oh, what? Wait, has he been killed? He might have been killed. Okay, you know what? I'll come back. You know, let me despawn the zombies. Is that better than trying to kill him without accidentally hitting him? Seeing as though, you know, he's invisible? Whatever. Why are we slacking off? Who's slacking off? What? What? Oh, what, mister? Mr. So-and-so. I've just realised what your name says. Sorry. I am slow today. It is what I am. Respawning trader. I think it may have died or one of the llamas got detached. Why does it still seem dark? It does still seem dark, right? Because he won't despawn by me leaving the area. Oh, look, you're still alive. Just one of the llamas, detached. Okay, let's hope it's no creeper nearby. I'm just gonna quickly do that. I guess task number 2 today is wandering traders. Then, I want to actually go exploring for a different mob, guys. Yeah, I don't, you know, but it's an important one. It would be a wolf. Does anyone want to guess why I may need a specific wolf? I don't need it, but like I would quite like it. You know, I've been meaning to do it this season. I did it last season, actually. I was going to ask you what specific wolf it was. I don't remember. I don't remember which one we went with. But it would be good to know. For bear? Yeah, you guessed it. I want a little baby bear in the base. Right, let me open my screenshots, sorry. And this is how we do the Wandering Traders trades. We bring up the screenshot and then we go ham in here. and grab all the bits that we want. By the way, this is for our shop. So our shop sells the mini heads, and we have custom mini heads in the Wandering Trader, if you saw them. That is not what I need. Unless it is, it could be actually. I need a prismarine is what I needed, which is a problem, because I think prismarine, I think, is up top. But yeah, we have a shop that sells the little micro blocks that we have. We don't have any of those. That is a dropper. Do you have any normal diamond ore? Yeah, you know what? The big bucks. The big bucks are going to be in the shop. Saying that, some of this I'm going to keep too. So, like, you know, we're slowly stocking the shop. Why do I have a... what do you call it? Table. I'm not sure what the table is called. Granite. We need... Bruce Plank. Hello, Spruce Plank. Why are you just not here for me? Just, you know, when I need you, you know? Like, why are you not doing that? This horse armor? Thank you. I mean, it's there for the zombie horse when it appears. Then I have it on me. If it appears. You know what? How much do you want to bet that we aren't going to get one today? I feel like I'm pretty confident that we're not going to get one, probably. At a guess, I would say probably not. Anyway, sorry, I'm zooming through this so that we don't have to spend all our time on this one. Mud. Did I actually have any normal mud? I do not currently. That is actually another thing we need today. We are going to need to grab a little bit of mud to fill in a certain build that we have done. You guys have not seen yet. Do I not? I just have one stack of netherrack out. What the heck? Okay, that'll probably do for us. Let's see if there's prismarine up here actually real quick. There may be. Dark prismarine specifically. I don't know if we got any. I'm gonna use it in the roofs. I think that means I do not have it yet, because we're not going anywhere near the roofs yet. That might take a while. Yeah, we're gonna add bear. Now, the reason we have to go find that, and I can't choose one of the wolves that I got recently, is because I think we probably want to go with the black wolf. I forget what the wolf is called specifically. If anyone knows the name, let me know. But like, yeah. Yeah, I didn't have this. What was it called again? The fletching table. Of course I should know this. The thing they're adding stuff to, right? Eventually. I should have maybe got that one for a helper. Anything else fun? Anything else fun in here? Partial invisibility. Huh. No, I'm good. Thank you, mate. Thank you, though. Just gonna... let's borrow this as well. And that, thank you. And do I want this llama? No, I shouldn't want... no, I don't need the llama. Sorry, llama. Oh. Anyway. No, he just left, guys. He had to get out of town. Pretty quickly. So we helped him out a little bit. Yeah. Welcome, DK. Welcome in. Anyway, we have some new potential shop stock. I am not doing this on stream where I go through all of the heads. I just chuck them back in here. And then I go through them when I've got a few, and then I bring any that I don't want / have too many of to the shop. That way I don't have to keep going back and forth to the shop every time. Right, we don't need you. We probably need some of you, and then we can keep these on us, probably. Why do I have a sign on me? Is there a reason I have a sign on me? Not that I know of. Anyway. What else on this? Oh, yeah. So, Palace Pond. Banner shop's gonna stay on there. But yeah, zombie horses. Bear would be, I think, Old Pine. So an Old Pine is technically what is the biome that Gem and like is between Gem and Tango, because I went to it. Oh, how did that? Oh, did me pressing the M key unmute my stream for some reason? That's weird. I was gonna bring up the Minecraft seed. Let me bring it up, because we need the old growth pine tiger. That's what it's called. Now, I checked the one closest, which happens to be, obviously, the one between them both. But I think let's go maybe north to one that's a bit further. So we are currently at 1700, 1800, right? So we're about roughly just below 2000, right? This one's at almost 4000 and then 200 on the Z. Let's see. Where's this one? There's kind of two there. 4,300, then 2,000. Maybe that's better because it's only 2,000 blocks away. Still quite a few, but you know, we can fly. We can fly. Our Elytra is not giving up yet, I don't think. But yeah, I think we do that. I could take these with me in case for some reason we find one on the way, but who's ready for a doggo? But there isn't Black. No, he's not. But one, I will want more animals anyway. I did grab these guys when I was last out, which was... One of you guys is really angry. I think it's this guy. Has a really deep bark. Yeah, I got these guys because I was like, I don't know, it's kind of handy to have if I want any baby wolves, for example. The options are going to be this guy or a baby black wolf for bear. And I feel like I want to put them side by side and work out which one that's closest. For Bear, for those who don't know, Bear, he's on my Instagram. You could check out my Instagram. But he is a toy poodle. He's kind of like a silver color. When he was a baby, when he was a puppy, he was jet black, to be honest. So it could be a baby bear, specifically, because he was literally jet black. Like, literally. So a black wolf would not be inaccurate. In fact, maybe more accurate. So I kind of want to see what the babies look like. And that's why I've got kind of pairs of dogs. That way we can kind of, if we want some baby doggies for law reasons or other reasons, when we have some houses, people can have some, you know, pets, you know. That'd be kind of nice, I feel like. So, yeah, that was the plan. That's the plan. So, I thought, let's go out. Let's go exploring. And let's work out where we need to go first. So, 4,300 and then 2,000. 2,000 is only, like, a little bit more that way. Sort of to the edge of our area as the Hermit's area. And then... yeah, it's just this direction. So let's go on a little fly, shall we, guys? I feel like that might be nice. And it'll have to be kind of a walk / kind of fly and then land, and then fly and then land on the way back. So, but yeah, I thought we better find a better pine, an old pine forest. Already got an animal sanctuary going on. I mean, there's, you know, I mean, you know what? I had bear last time. Like, they added wolves last season, right? And I made a little bear. I, like, named him Bear and put him in my storage room. I just can't remember. I feel like it was that wolf that we just saw, but they obviously didn't have babies. There weren't baby versions, and Bear is obviously a toy poodle, meaning, you know, toy breed being, like, the smallest. So, you know, he's quite small. So I was like, well, let's maybe make a baby version and then name it Bear, because I feel like that's even more like him. So yeah. Doesn't anyone have black dogs? They would need to breed it, I think. Or they would need 2 of them at least. But yeah, no, I don't know. But also, it's literally here. Like, it's not that far away. In fact, probably not much further than Impulses is from me, if that's where you're saying wolves would be. And also, we can use our... you know, we shouldn't need to use that. I know we might need to use that. It's a little crowded in here with the trees, but we can usually spot a dog from above. Also, I have not been to this biome, I think, before. Oh my goodness, what the heck was that just died? Oh, did the cat just eat a spider? What the heck? It had string? Hold up. I don't know what just happened there. Hi. Oh, you guys have double doors? Since when? Anyway, there's kitties as well. Guys, did I forget to bring bones? I did. Oh, why did no one tell me? Why did no one tell me? I even thought about it. I just didn't verbalize it. Anyway, it's nighttime anyway, so you know what? We'll head back. Should we see if there's one here? We can come back for it. Okay, I can't see. Oh wait, they're also grey wolves. Okay, there's grey wolves here. You know what? Perfect. That means that there's 2 types. The black doggos and the grey doggos, and then we can get all of them. Okay, perfect. Cat drop string on death. I did think it looked like a cat, but then I was like, it's string, so that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so I think what happened is that cat spawned in the wall, and then it died. This was the correct way, right? Yeah. We get to explore this nice sunset. Look at this. Beautiful. Your new tablet came for drawing? Nice. Yeah, maybe don't draw until you get carpal tunnel. Wait, maybe not the shower. Maybe take breaks and stretch your hands and all that good stuff. Then you'll be able to, you know, actually draw for longer, you know? And maybe even better, I guess, too. Do we want to use the night to see if there's zombie horses? Shall we just have a little ponder? A little ponder, because what if one spawns as we fly over slowly here? It could do. It could do. And then we'd be very sad. No, just the sheep that's just chilling. God, it's a very quiet night. A way to get them back safely. It's a way to kind of, you fly and then you land like a certain amount of blocks away because they can only teleport to you. Basically, they teleport to you, right? So like, yeah, as long as you land on something that's a full block. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the mob spawning. That or Doc is hogging it all. I'm not sure. One or the other, but we'll make it night. We'll make it daytime. And we will, yeah. I did also forget that we had the grey wolves as well as an option. So it's good to know. So we have loads of bones. So we'll just, I don't know why I'm taking 2 stacks, but sure. I picked up the cat's hairball. Is that what it is? Is that what we're saying it is? No, that's gross. What else were you guys? Any other thoughts? We could take raw fish. Do we want another cat? I don't know. If there's a different type of cat, it would be nice to pick different cats for different houses and different areas and let some be stray kind of thing. Like, actually, I can't technically let them be stray. I mean, they're strays and like they're sitting outside. But... Hey, Rain, thanks so much for the Prime subscription. Appreciate that. Can we get some hearts in the chat, please? Did I miss anything else earlier? I don't think so. No. Thanks so much, Jim. Jim? No, that's an R, not an I. What do I call you? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's too many consonants. No, wait. I don't know, my brain is like, you know what? My brain has given up today. I did get fried a little bit. My brain did get fried a little bit. It was warm today. I had to repot some roses. Oh, a rose. Clementine. Okay, well, I'm not going to remember. I meant like, as in like a way to say your name. Is there a way to say your name? I can try and... Oh, it's your sister. Okay. Okay, so... Wait, so it's your sister's Prime? Wait, hold up. You know, I'm not going to tell Amazon. It's fine. I feel like there's, maybe like not... Okay, you know what? It's fine. I can't complain. Thank you. I appreciate it. What did you say? You had the permission, right? Mm-hmm. I thought I had some XP balls. I do. Okay, I just want to quickly, repair one of my wings a bit better. There we go. Yeah, we could head over there now, I think. Cool. I mean, it's literally straight that way, which is really handy. She abandoned it. Fair. I mean, hey, it had a prime on it, you know, and you guys should use your primes if you haven't already. This month, make sure you use it. Because, you know, you only get one a month and it's free for you. And it helps support a streamer. And I specifically would definitely appreciate it a lot. Just a side note. Scaffolding, lots of boats. You think I'm going to fly it back when it teleports to me? That seems like a waste. Shall I see what biome this is real quick? I think it's the one we want. Oh no, this is Old Grove Pine Tiger. I mean, I've been here before though, and I don't remember seeing a wolf. But it is a little bit closer. No, there's just despawning berry bushes, which I definitely didn't break, so someone else has been here since. There's bunny rabbits. That was the issue with the one I checked, the biome I checked near Gem and Tango. Oh, okay. We're starting to twitch. I mean, as long as she knows, I think, you know, is the important part. Right. I don't condone stealing accounts, guys. That would be a bad thing. Some horses on the left as well. I don't think I need any horses. Oh, you know what, guys? I was thinking about this earlier. There is a reason why I was looking for zombie horses specifically. There is going to be a whole, like update to what I'm doing with the base and stuff. Here, wait, no, here are the... Is this the wolf I already have? This might actually be the wolf I already have. From above you looked more grey. This is the one I already have, right? Yeah. These are the ones I have. Yeah. You're the ones I grabbed, because I think both of those wolf types spawn in the same biome. Unless that's actually the spruce. Oh yeah, that's the spruce. It's the pine tiger, which I don't quite understand the difference. In fact, let me go here. Go free cam. I might not like it actually, because I've gone into that mode, whatever. Free cam's a bit funnier at that now. So if that's spruce, is this pine? Yeah. What's the difference? Oh, this is purely just the tall ones. Okay, I see. I did think that might be the case. Just visually, when you just kind of just looking at for like if there's wolves, etc., you're not really focusing on the trees. So. Okay. You don't see any wolves? Let me know. There's a. Oh my goodness! Wait, I haven't seen the baby villagers since they've got bigger heads now. Oh, and I guess I. No, I haven't. Wait, you look cute in that little hat. I can't like. Oh, but no, thank you. Okay, he's quite cute, little fella. Little fella with a little bonnet on. Little bonnet. It's not even a hat. It's like, oh, see, that's spruce again. Okay, so like I know where the border is. The border is where the trees become tall. Tall and very much like a paintbrush kind of thing. Definitely got these on. Oh no, I had them hidden. Okay. Maybe I just stop still and have a look. Piggy. Sheepies. Sheepies? I don't know the best way to find the wolves. This is the thing. I think these may be the harder wolves to find. They do respawn though, right? The wolves? Maybe walk through like this. I feel like they're not here though, but if we hang out a little bit longer, we could get one spawning in. Yeah, the thing is they will want to, but they do kind of spawn in packs. What are you? Oh, fox. Cute. Were you also a fox? That was a fox noise, right? Baby fox. Oh my goodness, wait, I haven't seen the baby foxes yet. Oh my goodness, hold, wait. Hold. Oh goodness, wait, they're swimming. They're following the mother. Oh my goodness. Oh. Turn around. Oh! Okay, stop. No. My heart can't take it, guys. What the heck? Sorry, I didn't want to disturb you. Okay, you guys can see me from so far away. I was going to go around you, but... Oh my goodness. Okay, were you in a spruce? No, yeah, that's the spruce. This is the pine. So technically, spruce trees are also pine trees. That's weird, isn't it? That must be what that means. Interesting. Never thought about it like that, to be honest. I thought the tigers were just these ones. Yeah, you know what? I don't really see one. There is one of those though. It's a cave. Oh yeah, there's a couple of caves apparently. Okay, well, I mean, we tried. There's a couple other biomes nearby. Turn it off, I guess. Yeah. I don't see any wolves. Okay. So, I guess we go for the backup, which is go to a different place. What was the other one that was nearby? It was right next to us, but it's northeast. It's east from us. So it's literally, if I keep going that way, it's literally that one. Cool. So there's like another bit here, which is good to know. There's a lot of turtles. Piggy. They can also wander a little bit over the border, so that's to a pig though. We're looking for wolves right now, guys. Specifically the black wolves, but they should be those ones because, you know, this is the right home. Oh, bingo. Bingo. Let's get some false hype in the chat. Oh my goodness. Bingo. I'm gonna need you guys. Hi. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you love me. And you're not so sure. Fair. Cool. Oh, it's the chickens too. Hi. You guys don't have puppies already. Okay, so we'll worry about the puppy when we get back. But yeah, these are like dark grey anyway, aren't they? And they've got a bit of gradient which Bear has, so I feel like a baby one of these might actually be closer. The chickens are very cool though. I might end up getting chickens and stuff like that. If I ever build farmland, which isn't top of my list by any means, then we will probably do that. Probably bring over some different chickens. to kind of make my base feel a little bit more like it's themed around, like, I don't know. It's got like a more fantasy vibe. Okay, the wolves didn't teleport to me. Hello? Was I too close that you, yeah, I feel like I did. Wait, you know what? I should probably get... Maybe I get a couple more. You know why? Oh, you... Wait, you're not even the right... You're not even the same wolves. You're different. You're in a different wolf pack or something, I think. Where are my ones? Are you my one? No. Well, you're all my ones now. Where's my ones gone? Hold up. Okay, I've ended up with 5 dogs. My bad. Oopsie, guys. Oopsie. There's another one on the beach. Oh, I feel bad leaving it. It's fine. They all had a bath. Cool. Okay. But yeah, you do this. You go up and they teleport. Teleport to you. So as long as you keep landing within however many blocks it is, I keep checking I've got 5, and then you go get home pretty quickly. Quicker than if you were to but you can't land on leaf blocks because they obviously it's not a full block, so it doesn't register that you've landed, sort of thing. But you're on like a area. Right, let's land. Ugh, there we go. Don't need the kitties. Don't need the kitty cats. Yeah, this is quicker than any other way. Using boats would not be quicker than this, for sure. Or Happy Gas would definitely not be quicker. Okay, I've ended up with only 3. Were they at the last teleportation point? Or the one before? Oh, they're the one before. Let's backtrack a little bit. There we go, all 5. That's one thing you do have to worry about, because as they wander around, they go a little bit outside your distance. Or the distance for spawning. You're going the correct way, right? No, we're not. Are we? There we are. Yeah, we're going to go down on the coordinate. We're going to have some oceans to get past, though, which is going to be a little tricky. We do have wolves on our side. And we have extra wolves, meaning, you know, not that anything bad will happen for any of them. No, definitely not. Yeah, this will be a nice little stroll back. Oh, cute. Very happy with these guys. And then we'll see what the babies look like. I do wonder if the babies... does anyone know, have the trait of their, like, the sound trait of their parent, one of their parents? Because we could try and, breed ones that aren't that crying one. Because that's crazy. I mean, not that we can't silence the doggo, the puppy, but the bear, but yeah. I feel like these are going to be more like bear. Honestly, I think there's literally some mob thing going on. I have a feeling it was mentioned at some point, but I think I was only half listening. And now here it is affecting me, and I'm just like, oh, whoops, well. I don't know what this means. And there's Cleo's base. Cool. Nice. Nice, guys. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Thank you. Oopsie. Well, they've added lots of different sounds for the dogs now, haven't they? I couldn't actually name them all. I don't know what they're called. They probably have names, right? Like sad dog, or like angry dog, or like, I don't know, whiny dog, or like, I don't know. If I get, you know, I could oh, how did someone take damage? Is Ren's base dangerous? Probably. Sorry, guys, maybe the carpets got you. Yeah, oh, someone's an angry guy. Okay, we're on the bridge. Bridge doggos. Did someone teleport at the bottom? I thought you guys did. I don't know how to make sure we know what dog's what. I guess if we all sit you all down and move one at a time. Yeah, you follow me. Not towards the other dogs though. Wait, hold up. Okay, you're the whiny one. Come back over here. Can join these guys. Yeah, you go over there. Whiny dog there. Wait, there's nothing on F3 that tells me what kind of dog it is it? That'd be kind of cool. I guess we'll do an experiment if the baby has the same. Oh, does that mean you're the angry one? You gonna bark again? Let me turn the music off for a sec. Yeah, you're angry doggo, okay. Barry's not an angry doggo, most of the time. We're looking for a baby doggo right now, guys. We're gonna just see what parents to... I think we actually have 2 barky ones. Hello? I don't mind that one so much. She's kind of whimpering a little bit, but maybe panting, I guess. I don't know. Angry dog? I don't know. I think you're the barky one I've just grabbed. Wait. You happy? Wait, I like that one. I haven't got one of those ones already. I do have a couple wolves in my base already. Yeah, wait, that one's cool. Is he happy? What's this kid then? Hungry? Shadow, that could be a name. No. One of these is Bear. Well, the baby's gonna be Bear. What's this one? Oh, okay, well, you're angry. Okay, well, let's breathe up these guys, yes? I will need actually some food. But those 2 are the winners. Congrats. Congrats, let's have a nap first. Nice. So hopefully, yeah, it would make sense, right? That they wouldn't have they would only have one of the 2 traits of their parents. That makes sense for Minecraft Bobs, I think, so... let's give them a juicy steak. Now I've got loads of... How many wolves have I got on this fridge? Come here. Okay. Come on then. Where are you going, mate? There you go. Oh my goodness, wait. I can't tell if you look more like Bear or not. I don't know. Okay, puppy, follow me. Come over to this other puppy. Oh, it's going to be a hard decision, guys. I need to give you a golden dandelion. It is the cutest puppy. They're all the cutest puppy. This is the problem. I mean, it's a good problem to have, I guess. It's not really a problem, then, is it? So is there a different wolf type that is kind of like a lighter grey? There isn't really, is there? Oh, well, that didn't work, did it? There you go. Right, you guys actually both follow me. Over here. Oh my goodness, this one wags its tail. Wait, do they wag their tail? What the heck? Did that also wag their tail like that? Not at least not quickly. Oh my goodness, which one of you is Baby Bear? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm just gonna be here forever, okay? I don't know. Oh my goodness. You remind me of like a German Shepherd. That's the problem. Oh, it's not a problem. It's very cute too. But that's why this one makes me feel like it's more like Bear, because it's more like a generic dog, like generic like shape, shape that could be any dog. Does that make sense? I've got to search up Minecraft wolves again. I mean dogs, I guess. I mean wolves, dogs, whatever. New Minecraft wolves. Okay. We have the pale wolf, which is the ordinary one. You've got the rusty wolf, which is orange. You've got the orange and black. Again, you've got the black. This is the black wolf. Yeah, on the right. Which is called black wolf, but it is technically a grey. And then you've got the striped wolf, which Bear hasn't got any stripes. I guess the baby probably has 1 stripe on it, which wouldn't work. Obviously, the snow wolf, which obviously is not right. So the other one is the ashen wolf, which kind of looks like a husky. So it's a light grey. Oh, there's a baby in the back. Oh, that's the old baby type, though. On this blog post. The ashen wolf is the other one, guys. Do we get a third as an option? I mean, I personally wouldn't complain about a different wolf type to choose. And then have 3 baby wolves just hanging out. I wouldn't complain. Yeah, the other one, this one's the chestnut wolf. I didn't know that they wag their tails like that. Oh my goodness, I might just... Okay, I don't know. I think I have to get the third. I mean, I wouldn't complain. Third one's in the snowy tiger, which I think there's definitely a snowy tiger somewhere nearby. Let's just see. Let's just see. Actually, yeah, about 500 blocks from where we north of the last one. More puppies, the better. I mean, you guys aren't going to complain either if there's more puppies, right? I mean, look at them. I mean, look. Just look, guys. Just look. Oh my goodness, that's what Bear does when he sees me. He's like, a wag tail. Bear, by the way, Bear is not a waggy tail dog. He's not. He will rarely wag his tail. But he will wag his tail when he's excited to see you, which is always nice. Anyway, now I'm going to be sad because Bear isn't here. I mean, although that's probably a good thing when I'm streaming. Anyway, another doggy. Another doggy. Doggy trip number 3. No, doggy trip number 2. I already did number 1. Because like, in my head I was like, oh, this is the wolf we had last time. The chestnut wolf? Does anyone know on season 10? Has anyone got the season 10 while just hanging around to go to my base, just checking? If not, maybe I will in a second. But there is a wolf at my base named Bear in my storage room. But I don't remember what type it was. It was one of those two, though, I think. But we couldn't make baby wolves. Or keep baby wolves, I guess. So yeah, we're going to like 4,200. Basically literally where the last one was. A little bit more this way, actually. But yeah, it's a big, ooh. Okay, we can load in this map. I'm guessing it's a Joe Hills map by the looks. Yeah, so... I haven't loaded this area for a while. Oh, there's also a pillager outpost here. Interesting. With pillagers. So which one is the... Ooh. I think I've been to this village before, though. Is it technically this? That's the... Was it Snowy Tiger? Snowy Plains, Snowy Tiger. It's going to be a little bit harder to see this because the hitboxes are white. Ooh, it's going to be quite hard. I might actually... Let's get the drone in the air just to give a good scan without hurting my eyeballs. Because my eyeballs are going, this is very white snow. I'm being flashback. I think I saw something that looked good over this direction, but let's land here. Piggies. Oh, let's not fall down there. We're going on a little venture. Oh, they got the chickens. Cool. There's a white. Oh my gosh, forgot about Arctic foxes. Oh my gosh, baby Arctic fox as well. Oh. Oh wait, the snow layer thing is so funny. Wait, could you have loads of snow layers, like 5 snow layers in a baby mob, and it'd be completely hidden? Because could you not, like, then tie... Why are you looking at... What was that sound that you just made? Anyway. I don't know what I was saying, because I felt like pig was just, like, I don't know, looking into my soul. I lost my train of thought completely because of it. Yeah, that's a weird... This is a very, like, deep kind of, like, I don't know. Strange sound. So you guys are just the normal white wolves, which to be honest, I already have, so, you know. Nothing against those. Nothing against those ones. The OG wolves. Nothing against the OG wolves, but very, very happy that there's not just white wolves anymore. I was worried as someone with a family doggo, you know, that we're only ever gonna have the cats, you know? The cat's very cool though. Oh my goodness, there's one. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Where's your friend? You gotta have a friend around here somewhere, surely. There's no way you're on your lonesome. You must spawn in packs. You must do. I hope there's no one down there. See any? I'm not gonna get this little wolf there. I have to work out what color for Bear as well. Maybe just one that kind of goes with the base. Maybe like he's not wearing a collar, like a grey. Just checking if they're like falling down somewhere. You must have had buddies. Huh. One's a little bit of a problem because obviously we need the baby. The whole point is the baby wolf. Don't worry, the parents will live somewhere. Maybe I'll have a wolf. What if we have a wolf pack? a couple of different wolf packs around the place with the other doggos we have. That could be cool. Maybe if we build any more cave-like things. Okay. Well, I mean, this is a little tricksy, because now I've got you. I don't know where your buddies are. You evidently don't seem to have spawned in with any. Whoopsie. Problem is, I now like the... Oh, you know, I didn't check what the baby wolf sounded like, did I? I don't mind. I don't hate the whimpering one. We can silence them, to be honest. I shouldn't be too worried. And then name them afterwards, I think. These are polar bears. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of polar bears. Holy poop, dude. I've not seen that many polar bears spawning in one place. That's crazy. It's rare to see one with a baby, let alone multiple of them. Didn't see the wolf pack update. Yeah, there's multiple. They're biome specific. Same with the pigs. If you missed the update, you must have missed the pigs as well. Did they not add those at the same time? Okay, you know what we can do? We can go directly south, and there's literally another biome. It's quite large, so it wouldn't be that far. We will have to take this guy with us, though. So as long as he doesn't mind a little journey. It's getting a little dark, though. You're definitely just the white wolves, you are. There you are. I don't think I've actually seen this aspen-type wolf that much. You go south, right? Yeah. Oopsie. This is over probably where the spikes are. I mean, family reunion, is that what I came across? Come on, you're not that far. You're not that far. You weren't that far away. I didn't fly you that far. Come on now. Come on now. Spawn in. Teleport. There you are. My guy. My guy. Where are you? What the heck? Okay. Yeah, hopefully this water's not too far. It might be. It might be too far. In which case yeah, it's definitely too far. There's no way he's teleporting to me. Okay, we'll come back for you. I hope someone can sleep, actually. Clear out. Actually, wait, you can definitely see the hitbox is a bit better. Could do some tree jumping. Tree hopping. Piggy chicken. Piggy's in a chicken. Arctic fox? Question mark? I think so. Arctic fox, I think again. Yep. Do the wolves and the foxes get along in the biomes? I feel like they do, right? There's a creeper. Travel powdered snow. Don't worry, we're tree hopping. We're fine. It's a zombie. There's a piggy. There's, I think, a cow. There's a creeper. Oopsie. Oh, I did wonder what all those mobs were. It would be the hostile ones, probably. I had a guess. It'd probably be the hostile ones. Okay, well. Maybe I have a snooze. What are we thinking? Do I have a snooze? It's handy to see, but also a lot of things are hostile mobs. So that's, I think, a spider. Here's powdered snow right below me. And a baby zombie, apparently, too. Goats. There's goats over here. Whoop. Sheep. Pig, I think? This might be more tricky, then. To find two of the aspen wolves. Are they aspen wolves? Like, is it like a... I think maybe they aren't a pack. Wolf type or something so much. I don't know enough about wolves to know if there's ones that aren't. Polar bear again. Sorry about all zooming in, guys. There's a lot to check out. Grab a nap. But at the moment I can see the hitbox is so much easier. We are just seeing obviously a lot more hostiles too. Wolfy, wolfy, wolf. I knew it was too good to be true with the other wolves. We found them in packs. Like you would expect from anything. Skelly. Piggies. What are you? Chicken, maybe? Rabbits. Ah. I was gonna say, you looked white. And the chickens are grey here? Or like purple whatever? I think you're probably a fox. Yep. We'll just see if we spawned any in as well. Okay, it looks like it... Oh, there's a little bit over here, actually. Hold up. Oh, there's a bit inside that area, too. Okay. I thought the biomes just changed up, but apparently... there are more trees in here. Hold up. Hold up. What are you, the goats? Okay. Assuming you're still the snow tiger. There's a zombie. What's that little one in there? Oopsie. I can't see. I think maybe it's a skelly, though. Had a thought. Had a thought. Zombie. Rabbit. We're looking for the wolves, yeah. Oh, little tiny rabbit. Look how big his feet are. He's a baby, I think. What's that thing? That must be also a rabbit, I think, by the way it's jumping. What were you? What were you? It looks small, whatever you are. Rabbit, okay. We also have the chance of actually having one spawn in by hanging around, so I'm not going to be too against taking my time here. More rabbits. Skelly, I think. Goats. Goats. How long do you have to be in an area for new wolves to spawn in? Much easier to see during the day? Nope, not at all. Fox. Oh, rabbit. Rabbit and pig. Wait, is this technically... This is a grove, apparently. Wait. Didn't know grove was a biome. This is a bit patchy on the seed viewer, though, so... Oh, hi. Friends. As in, there's a whole bunch of different... Like, it'll probably turn into snowy tiger. That'll be a normal tiger. Then you'll probably have a grove and then also a little... Snowy tiger? Where the heck's snowy tiger? Is it still grove? How is it still grove? What do you mean? What do you mean? Baby. What do you mean it's still grove? There's a lot of foxes. What do you mean it's still grove? Am I looking in the wrong spot? Did they not rename it? Guys? Is it grove or snowy tiger? I feel like it is, because a lot of this is just grove. In fact, all of it is just grove. Grove and snowy tiger. More blocks and more powdered snow, really? There's powdered snow here, though. Jagged peaks, okay. Jagged peaks. Forest, grove. More grove, guys. Grove. I haven't seen snowy tiger yet, and this is definitely where we ended up, right? Did I check the coordinates, though? Probably not. I guess I didn't realise that it could have been a grove option. Wait, that's another fox in it. Yeah. You know what? I've actually forgotten. Oh, forest fire. Rabbits, but spotty ones. Cute. This is old grove spruce. And there's more grove. You know what? I don't know. I guess the problem is I don't know where my other aspen wolf is. At this point. So, you know, because I don't remember where we got to here. This is the snowy taiga. Okay, so literally it's just, it's the area that's got more grass. Maybe get the drone out real quick. I don't think we have much going on in this area. Sorry, I thought I had a flipping gold helmet on then. I was like, am I wearing a gold helmet? Weird thing to wear. We're now doing this. Yeah, okay, we're literally over there is where our wolf is. So that's good to know. I guess it's just unlikely we're gonna get one to spawn in. Okay, well, I guess we could just take Aspen Wolf with us. I guess it's probably unlikely that he's gonna be the baby wolf we need, though. So, yeah. Well, the sun is rising, though. At least look at I mean, look at this view. Nice view. What a lovely view. Shame we haven't got any wolves in view. What are you? Fox again. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's just this bit then. Hold up. So, what coordinates am I at? 4,200. Let me go 4,400. You know, let me put a little pillar here. Because if I go in this direction, we get to where we were. Um, 4,400. Wait. Oh yeah, so this side as well. Okay. So literally this very edge is also this biome that we need. Sorry, tiger. Okay, okay. I see, I see. So it's just where the grass is. It's just, it seems quite hard to see. Or notice. Right. We kind of did look at it here, but I guess it's quite small. It's not the smallest biome. There's some sheeps here. If, you know, Wolf wanted to kill it, you know, we would probably notice it. Yes, in fact, it's all around the edge, isn't it? It's kind of like a coastal thing. Oh, the wolfies are waiting patiently over that way. In the unloaded chunks. We will catch up with them at some point, but we were trying to find him her partner, but evidently there's one that's not around. That's why, you know, he was so sad. I guess. Yeah, and this little area here is probably the same biome. Okay. Right, well, we are getting a low on the old rockets. I guess, wait, it was this area too here. All I know is my eyes are starting to hurt looking at this white snow on the things. Looking at the side would help, but there's just too many trees. But Bibles hate me later, then I know why. Okay. Okay, okay. Let me just stop on a tree for a second. Right. No extra wolfie for us. But look, let me have a quick stretch. Ooh, there's a lava pool next to the biome side of fire. Yes, I know. I'm not Pearl. I'm not going to be worried about the fire going on. I don't think Pearl is actually. I mean, this is so far away. It's not going to be a problem. So I'm just grabbing something real quick. Spotty rabbits. Yeah, the spotty rabbits are pretty cute, actually. I don't know if I saw. Did I? Do you reckon I don't know if I've seen the baby spotty ones before. I've only seen the adult ones, I think, for those. You legit worried about flying around that something awful to happen? Oh, okay. Did you miss that? We were looking for a sec. We're looking for a sec one. Yeah. Hi, was that the name of a TV show? I feel like, right? I don't know if I watched it though. It rings a bell. Okay. I'll have one last look on the way back, and if not, then I guess we can quickly check if there's one more biome on the way back, but yeah. Got our ender chest, haven't we? Yeah, with our fireworks in it. Cool. Just so I know that I can, you know, push it a little bit if I need with the fireworks. Otherwise, we'd end up walking or swimming home. Right. Okay, let's go fetch our wolfy wolf. Let's go fetch the goodest of Alpen wolves. Is it an Alpen wolf? I think so. I don't remember if we dropped him off in this biome. I feel like we did though. Yeah, there he is. The goodest of doggos. Well, I guess you're just gonna be the lone wolf. Ba-boom. Okay. We can. That's why he's upset, guys. That's why he's an upset wolf. We can go back to your biome. Quickly see if there's another one, because we need to go directly left from there, I think. They're brown or black bears in Minecraft. There aren't bears in Minecraft in general. What? If we're thinking about the fact that I keep saying the word bear, that is because that is the name of the family doggo that we are trying to find a match for with a baby wolf, because he's only a small doggo. These foxes that killed the chickens, yeah. See, let's maybe not like land anywhere near there. We could get one more drone up in the air, but you know, I think we're done. I think we're done, mister. We might be. We might be cooked. Okay. I don't know who's more cooked, me or the doggo. Oh, chicken. Chicken jump scare. I'm gonna look. I think we take this guy back, and if we decide to go somewhere else, we can. But I think actually, legitimately, it's actually quite a rare biome. There's actually one really far south. In fact, you know what? That's just south of, literally only just south of Dock. So it's really not that far away. I don't think. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we bring this guy back and we check there, 'cause it's actually a really big biome. I know we're back, guys. We're fine. Oh my goodness, right. Well, that was weird, wasn't it? Oh, I keep forgetting that I'm bringing a dog. Oopsie. I keep on forgetting. I mean, I did just forget this then. I haven't been forgetting, but I have forgotten then. Where? You're somewhere. There you go. You're not even that far away. I did get some air there, though. I did get some air. Alpine? It's not Alpine. It's Aspen Wolf. Not an Alpine Wolf. It's an Aspen Wolf. I'm pretty sure. Oh, an Ashen Wolf, even. Sorry. Oh, it's an Ashen Wolf. I didn't know it was a thing. Ashen. But Aspen, and I was like, that's kind of like snowy. And now it's like, oh, it's Ashen. Okay. Okay. No, I don't believe it. But also, can we not get playoff spoilers? Because I did want to watch that later. So I'd rather not have spoilers in case I choose to properly catch up. Thank you. I do appreciate the info. Otherwise, where are you at? Okay, there you are. Oop. And oh, let's not maybe land too near the lava lake. What happened here, dude? Oop. I do find it weird that their collars are always still red. I guess that's probably the final nod to like the old wolves. They didn't change it in that way. I'm lost now. Let's stand here. Oh, did he make it? No. Can he make it? Here maybe? Oh, actually, no, I do know where we are. Okay, I did think so. We will just have enough fireworks, but I don't know if we'll have enough to get the wolf there. I might have to do a block in the middle. Oop. Wolf. There he is. Okay, we can go. Bonk. Yeah, I legitimately think we actually probably went to the wrong one of the biomes. And we probably should have gone to the one near dock. Okay. We won't make that mistake again, missed it. But you know what? This is fine. We're bringing in 2 different walls from 2 different, of the same biome. Oh my goodness, Cleo's done work. That looks fantastic. Oh my goodness, hello? I didn't go that far. Okay, cool. Thank you. Did Cleo log out? Yeah. They did. They did log out. Okay. Look at my base. My base is just a frame at this point. It's a framework. Would you like to join all the other doggers on the bridge? There's a dog meetup, guys. There's a dog meetup. There is a dog meetup. Join us over here. Let's just put them all together. Come on. Come on, let's get all the doggies together. You and you. Oh. And you and you. How much white is there on the, like, the face of the baby wolf of this one? Do you think it's just, like, pretty much just a white, like, white fur on the face? It might be. I think it'd be cute to find out, though. A lovely fella. You're a lovely fella. I mean, they're lovely. They're just not, they're not exactly what I want right now. What I need right now. We are looking for a very specific, little boy. You're looking for a very specific little boy. What have I got here? Probably don't need that many boats. I think what we do is we have a nap and then we head one more time out, and that is it. And that is I'm crossing the line after that. We haven't done any zombie horse looking. Zombie horses lore wise and base wise need like a little bit more. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to clear the chat. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more important that way, but also bear is a little bit more important, you know, just generally. Right, I think honestly, if we go this way. Oh yeah, it's pretty close. Okay, one more go, guys, while my wings are still holding up. And it's the biggest biome yet, so you know. Why don't I just breed them? Wait, can I breed? Wait, I can breed that guy with another wolf, right? I forgot about that. Isn't there a chance for... The only problem with that is that I'm going to need a baby, and I would want 2 adults. No, I guess, you know what, let's keep it a baby and decide if it's bear, and if not, then we'll worry about it. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that way. We could do it that way. Does it matter if it's 50-50, right? Just not in general. I bet we're gonna be unlucky. And by unlucky, I mean, got another cute little one of you. Okay, cool. Well, we're going this way anyway. Guys, the odds are never in my favor, just in general, okay, guys? Like, you know, learn something about me. Odds aren't in my favor. Like 99% of the time. So... Also, that way would end up with, like, breeding... like, you know, a baby with the parent, and it's like, you know, but, you know. Right, yeah, let's look at the coordinates. It's purely just let's literally just pass this ice spike. And there's a way bigger biome. Would have been smarter. Probably smarter. Although, yeah, they can follow me on the ice, right? If I keep landing on ice. Because it is just ice the whole way. I think this might be the start of it here. No, this is Snowy Tiger. Yeah, okay. Oh, good, guys. If it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be here, right? Watch, there'll be like a pack of like 10 wolves or something. Fox. It's a larger biome. I think we can do a bit of a general sweep. I swear I saw something here. Am I crazy? Yes, apparently so. What are you? Pig? Pig. Pig, pig. Pig. Rabbits. Oh. Who's the other guy that was down here? There was another box somewhere. Another box moving around. Guys, do you ever think about that? We're all just like boxes moving around. We're just like little boxes, little hit boxes. More rabbits. Chicken. That's deep. It's pretty deep, honestly. Oh, that's why it's all patchy. Okay, because they're islands. Wait, are you a wolf next to a pig? Are you hunting right now? Should I save the pig? You're welcome, pig. You owe me. But also, wait, do these guys spawn in literally solo? I've got a friend for you, by the way, doggo. I do. Wait, is that the name? Wait, that wasn't that. What was that? Wait, what was that noise? Was that the wolf? I thought that was only the sound of. Oh yeah, you're just barking. Okay. Okay, at least you're not like the angry wolf or something. That's fine. That's a fox, right? Definitely a fox noise. I just accidentally tamed a fox. What the flip? That might also be the fox. No, that's the wolf. Who's saying yippee then? I seem to be walking away, but it keeps following that sound. Okay, apparently these guys don't spawn in packs. Maybe ass hen wolves don't. Guess more unit. It is you that keeps. Oh my goodness, we can't have that. That'd be even higher pitch, wouldn't it, as a puppy? Saying that, I haven't heard the puppies make noises, so maybe they don't. Hello? Where's the yippee dog? Yippee! Okay. Yippee! Don't fall in a hole, please, thank you. What are you, foxes? Foxes cute. Yeah, look, let's just see ducks over there. Anyway, we do have 2 now. We do have the 100% chance for 1 type of wolf, so... You definitely followed me up there, I hope so. Yep, nice. We're gonna do a speed run home. Whee! He literally just teleported into the snow. I'm hoping you definitely teleported into ice, right? Yeah, you did, cool. Otherwise this would be very tricky. Whee! They're solitary only? Yeah. Well, they're about to not be. So I hope he's okay with that. Oh, there might be a big ocean. I mean, hoping that map isn't too far away. I can go there. There we go. There you are. Wee. Right. Is it too far? We sure it's 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 too far? No, I didn't think so. Aha. Wait. That was the doggo. What do you mean? What do you mean that was the doggo? Sorry, you guys. Oh! I'm in a bit of a cave. Sorry, doggo. Not what I was planning to do, but... What do you mean that was the doggo? Yeah, I did think that they might spawn solitarily. Solitarily? Is that the right... Is that English? Oh, I know that... I think I've taken something across here before, and I think it was too far, so... I might have to do a quick little block placement. We'll check, but I'm pretty certain it is. There you go. There he is. Okay, you go in the water. He appears the fox. No, I think it might be this guy. I don't think you're gonna... I don't... Guys, out of... Guys, it's like a... What's the closest, like, TV show that's like... Which dog is gonna win? Like, you know, competition show. You have to produce a puppy that is... more like Bear than those two, but I think you might be the weakest link. Okay, I also think you are not going to be ready to breed with the other guy, because this guy's got to cool down. Oh, that was the baby that made that noise. One of these babies. Oh, wait, why are you just there? Come here. Oh. Goodbye, lol. What do you mean, goodbye, lol? The heck? Oh, the game show? That's not... I mean, I was thinking of one, like, that exists and, like, come up with a punny name for, like... Specifically the dogs. Goodbye, lol. It's maybe not the name I was thinking of. Come on, doggo. Come over here, please. Please, over here. And also, go sort your cooldown out. Crofts? No, it's got no, the weakest link, or, like, I don't know. A competition, like... Come on. Come on, fella. Guys, we're not naming these dogs. Not now, at least. Well, there's only one dog we're worried about. Why does everyone keep telling me names for dogs, guys? We're not naming all these dogs. I can't name animals unless I know where they're going, what they're there for. And I've got to have some, like, you know, context to what they're, like, you know. Drage, I don't know why you felt the need to tell me. I'll be completely for real. Especially as a first-time chatter. Maybe a hi would be nice. Hey, False. You know. Rather than advertising, you know, someone else's stream. That would be great, thank you. I don't know what that is, Dark, but sure. You thought I might find it funny. Hilarious. I'm not there. I'm busy waiting for this dog to be ready to go breed up with the other dog. We're up to way more fun stuff. Okay. We also need to get a zombie horse, but that's not tonight either. I guess I'm doing all right. Otherwise, yeah. Vegetarian dog. I mean, they should just have a baby. So I mean, you know, I get it. Like, they don't want to just have another baby straight away. You know, it's like 5-minute cooldown. We can hang out for a second. We'll let it wander. Actually, let's not let it wander. It's gonna fall off a bridge. Oh my goodness, you are gonna fall off a bridge. I was joking. Maybe a bridge was a bad idea for the dogs, guys. Where should the dogs go? Where in my base currently should the dogs live? Because they can't just sit on the bridge forever. Oh, I should probably get a golden dandelion ready. Because we are indeed... Oopsie. Well, that damaged me quite a bit more than normal. Always need some better wings. I need to repair both of them. But yeah, golden dandelion. Golden dandelion time. Oop. They're not going to be bridge guards, no. But Mystic Cave. Mystic Cave has a fox in it currently. Of which I might get baby foxes in there. Could be kind of cool. Okay, okay, okay. Well, guys, while I'm twiddling my thumbs, any questions? Any questions? The village treehouse. I don't have a treehouse. Nor am I making a treehouse. You can't name something that doesn't exist. You can't. When I'm like, guys, where in my base should it live? And then you go, well, what about in the sky base, False? And I'm like, well, I don't have a sky base. It can't live there if it doesn't exist. Tree Island. I mean, I don't have an island called Tree Island. This is a village. Well, soon to be village. Okay, finally. Baby wolf. Yeah, you're going to have too white of the legs. Yeah. Oh, you're very flipping cute, though. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it, guys? Look at these 3 puppies. Oh, you're also gorgeous. Okay. No, guys, I think I have a winner, but I want to know what you guys think. Can we get some false bear emotes in the chat? Oh my goodness. This is the thumbnail of the flipping VOD. This is the VOD thumbnail. And if people don't tell me this is the best thumbnail they've ever seen, ever, then I'm very disappointed in everyone. Guys, I mean, that's not the best. Let me find an Instagram post. Do I have an Instagram post up there? That's fairly recent. I don't know if I do, actually. I kind of do. The Christmas one. I'm gonna post the link, guys. This is Bear. I'm also advertising my Instagram. Feel free to follow me. There's Bear. Wait, if I go through, is there more photos of Bear? I mean, the first one's good enough, right? That's Bear. That's little baby Bear. Okay. Your little toy poodle. Which is closest? And for context, he was like just completely jet black as a puppy. Just as like some added detail. Look, their little pauses kind of don't fully like sit flat on the floor, do they? They're kind of like floating. This one just honestly, literally just looks like a German Shepherd to me. I don't know. Guys, can we please stop telling me the dog's singing, please? Thank you. I don't like what's that got to do with me? It's something he does, like literally every stream. I'm pretty certain. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling him that I'm getting puppies right now? Because if not, go tell him that I'm making flipping cute puppies on my bridge. Go tell him. Guys, go tell him. Because he's got to know that I'm doing something better than he is, right? Apparently, so like, we'll make it a competition. No. But like, no, for real though, like, please, like, this is the 3rd time already in the stream. And the guy, right on. It's the right. I feel like it is right. This one would be if it wasn't like the dark and the light. I feel like this one's just like more like one color, one shade. I feel like you have to be Bear. So let's see. Do you have a specific sound? Oh yeah, you little. Wait, this is actually legitimately so Bear. Listen, wait, I gotta turn the music off for a second. This is actually so Bear. I'm telling him to make a noise and he's not. Bark. Good boy. Good boy. He actually knows bark, by the way. I taught him bark. I legitimately taught him bark. I do a little hand like you know how like, sorry, I haven't got a camera on right now, but like, you know how if you hold your hand like a bit like a beak and you kind of open it? We try and, well, I try and always have like some sort of hand signal with the say in a word. Because it works for sit for him. Like we do like a little like Italian kind of hand gesture for like food or like, you know, that kind of camera on. It's really hard to explain. But yeah, but he also is bossy. Like he will bark if he wants something and you don't understand what he wants. So, but now I need to keep you safe because honestly, it's gonna make me sad, very sad if I can't. Also, oh my goodness, they need to stop back in their tail. I might actually die from the cuteness, like legitimately. I need to search something though on the wiki though, because I need clarification. Minecraft wolves. I need to like look at the like the actual wolf wiki for the babies, because how you guys can tell me too. Like so obviously you feed it golden dandelion for baby right now. Which is great, but how do you stop them from being baby? When we did the Tiny Takeover stream, sponsor stream thing, I thought it was an axe. That's what I have in my head now, but I don't know if it was, because that doesn't make any sense. Is it that you feed it? I don't think it is another dandelion specifically. I thought it was just feed it anything. Which I don't want to do. Like, if I think it's, like, needs some food for, like, health, I don't want to feed it again. Oh, in fact, why am I looking at wolf? I need to search golden dandelion, obviously. I'm being an idiot right now. I just got to double check. Because for some reason my brain is just like, no, that ain't, like, working. Anyway. That's how you make them. Blah, blah, blah. Baby mobs. Feeding baby mobs that go down the line will lock their aging. Feeding it again will resume its aging. Okay, so I can feed you. Which I don't need to do. But, like, yeah. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to check. And, like, I don't know, an axe won't do anything. Cool. I don't know why that... You know what? An axe is purely, like, unwaxing a sign. I don't know why the heck I'm now... That I'm, for some reason, thinking it's anything else. Weird. My brain, obviously, is just, like, getting that from somewhere strange. Anyway. Bear's hopefully following me down here. If you come around the corner and start walking down the stairs, I might cry. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna cry. Oh my goodness, please don't jump down the stairs, though. Thank you. Goodness gracious me. Oh, actually, legitimately reminds me of Bear. Like, when he was, like, smaller and still quite dark. Okay. Guys, I'm not crying right now. Maybe it's a good thing we don't have the camera on today. There's too much cuteness in today's stream. I can't deal with it. Oh, where have you gone? Have you teleported to me? Yeah, you have. Okay. They need to actually stop... Okay, guys, can I make them stop wagging their tails? It might be upsetting me. Oh, okay. Guys, if it sounds like I'm crying, I'm not. Okay, I promise. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop it. Okay, stop it. Right, where am I going to put you that's safe? Because it's usually my storage room. My storage room is really small this season. And it's not that it's not safe, but, like, also, like, you know. I would have to make another bear, though. If anything happened to this guy, we would just, like, ignore the fact that anything happened and get a new guy. I'd have to ignore it. I'd have to just, like, you know. He's like, he regenerates. He, like, you know. I'm not crying, yeah. I'm definitely not trying to reach for a tissue. My singular eye is watering. Oh. Which is actually a good thing, because my eye's probably really dry after the fucking snowy biome. I'm staring at it forever. I have dry eyes, so, you know, it's a good thing. Thank you, helpful. Anyway, we need a name tag. Of which, I mean, I might as well rename this one. We don't need this one again. I might rename it with the fancy text too, because, you know, it's even more me then, isn't it? Do we do that? Wait, do we know if that... So when we have the world download, guys, you guys will probably know this more than I will. If, like, what does go to the new, that goes to the world download, what doesn't? I think the custom items, custom models don't, unless you obviously download them and set them to the world, right? Whatever. Which I think I am assuming they came with the download, maybe. I'm not sure. You guys can get my briefcase, right? I think last season. Oh my goodness, he's flipping so cute. I could actually get I don't know if there's any texture artists out there. We could actually make this technically more like Bear. If we have the black baby wolf texture and we make it a little bit more like Bear, that would be kind of sick, because I don't know who else is gonna even have you. Like a little baby. I actually like that he barks, actually. This is actually... Weirdly, it's worked out really well. Okay, okay, stop. You're breaking my heart. Anyway, but, like, the custom text will still work, right? I don't know why it wouldn't. I guess if anything. Because that's a little... You know what? A little tiny... Wait, I might try a couple name tags. Let me see if I can find that really tiny text. I wonder if that looks really cute. Oh, I haven't put it in there. That'd be helpful. maybe a little bit. Oh, you know when you look at a word and it like becomes oh, that's not the word. It becomes it's like it doesn't look like a real word anymore. I don't know why that's happened with Bear's name, but it has. Oh my goodness, stop. Oh my goodness, stop. Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm obviously feeling emotional today, Bear. Yes, okay. Let's see what a different color collar would look like on you. Yeah, he doesn't usually wear a collar around the house, so we'll try the light grey as well. Oh my goodness, guys. This has been the best stream. I mean, that looks a little bit better on you. Actually, wait, let me look at Gamma, because it just makes the colors all like... It's a little different tone to your... But yeah, it is more accurate that you don't wear a collar indoors. You don't wear a collar indoors. Okay. Imagine I could give you a little bandana as well. Oh my goodness, no. I will lose all my money commissioning people for custom items. Right, where are you gonna go? You could join these big doggos that are up here. These guys might not be here forever. He could sit under the tree. I'm trying to think. Is there a cool place for like where would Bear be? You know what I mean? He doesn't have to stay where he's gonna go, but I'm gonna put him somewhere. Or it could be nice like for the world download that he's up here. Because this feels like where you start in my base. This feels like the start. Brown collar, I mean, he doesn't wear a brown collar, and he's like a grey. I wouldn't put brown. No, he doesn't wear a collar, and this is what it's meant to represent. It's not. He's not wearing a collar. Look, there's no collar there. Just has a bit of a darker stripe, I guess. I don't know. Okay, can we do tiny text? Like, as in, like you'll still see the text being different. It won't be like I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking it would be being something weird. I don't know. I would really like to try and make a list of what I know you guys will see and what you won't, because even though for me the final product is are the episodes, right? That's what the final product is. It's not the build itself, it's the videos technically of the build. Like, I guess like a secondary thing is the actual build itself, because you guys can go look at it, but I assume that not everybody does. In fact, probably less than half people probably actually download the world to check out. You go in my office? Do I have an office? These are all rooms I don't have. Yeah, I think for now you need to go over here because you're going to be very distracting. And then every time I walk in my base, I will see you sitting under the tree, and that will be very cute. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, please and thank you. You sit under there. Yeah, you chill under the tree. Oh my flipping goodness gracious. Yeah, we'll move the other wolves at some point, but you oh my goodness. Oh, stop. The domed building? Is that my office? I didn't realize. I feel like, I don't know, I don't see that. I want it to be somewhere I see, like, quite often, you know? Because honestly, it makes me happy. So, you know, seeing him often is probably a good shout. Because it's like real life, you know? Anyway, Zombie Horses, Palace Pond. Yeah, guys, should we actually look at the pond? I haven't even mentioned the pond. You guys have been very, very patient with me while I'm having a moment over here. So, I think we look at a pond. Has anyone even spotted it yet? So I'm gonna get barked at every time I walk past now, which seems accurate. Let's just walk up the staircase again. Actually, let me have one last look at this map real quick. It's there. I thought I'd give you the context from here as well. There. I forget it's Joel's. Joel's is suddenly on the map. Yeah, so. Yeah, let's just get the drone up, because I've been flying around like a crazy woman all stream. So here is obviously what we're going to be building. And temporarily, I mean, I say temporarily, it's going to stay, but we need to add you know, darker shades to this. This waterfall needs, well, like a water source, you know? So we need to add a pond. Then we'll probably expand into something more, but like, you know, I think I need a pond here. Because I can't build this wall and then leave it like with an open area. So I built like this, like, I don't know, just a shape that I felt like looked fairly natural-ish. And I'm gonna, so on top of the stone, so similarly to like how I've done this, I've put stone down and then this, because then I can like change that moss if I want to add more like texture to it or whatever, right? I can change that block easily because there's a block underneath it. So it's the same with the stone. So the stone is like the base block, and then I can put a design on top. So I need some suggestions from you guys as to how we do it. So this pond here at the bottom of the waterfall has obviously the rockiness, which I don't think we need in that one. That one can be like more mud and maybe some mangrovey. Wait, what are these called again? Mangrove? Muddy mangrove roots. But if I look in the river, what did we do for the river? We did mangrove roots and then mud. And then a little bit of darkness. I guess we can work out if we want a bit of, like, if we want to give it a bit more of a darker, like a deeper feeling, like the pool goes deeper, then we can add the deep slate in afterwards. But I think mud and muddy mangrove roots might be the shout. Dark glass? What, underneath? I mean, you'd see the stone underneath, and or if I remove the stone, whatever's underneath there, which isn't anything at the moment. I do need to go to my mud farm, of which I have forgotten how to get to. No, I haven't. This needs a proper way in. Can I also ask what people think should go? Like, this is where the entrance is going to be. I'm not going to move it. Is there a way to, like, make that? I don't know. Evidently, oh, that's the route. Yeah, we need to maybe try. Oh, maybe try our mod farm. I have maybe forgotten how this works, though. Have I got mud in here? I thought this made mud. Maybe it doesn't make mud. No, it does make mud. Did I leave mud on here? I don't remember the last time I used this. I used it in the video. Oh, I've got loads of oak here sitting. That's nice. Oh, yeah, there's no mud left. Okay. So this makes mud, this makes oak logs, of which I'm going to remove. Because, hey. It's handy. Go blue. This one would look this handy. I feel like it would look like there's almost no bottom to it though, Riggs. That's the only thing. I do want the nature to look naturey. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I'm doing so much polish with everything else. There's meant to be the contrast of like nature is very like, it's why I've got the like really dark mud and like dark, really dark tones that I've put in the like terrain. So I do want to kind of keep it more natural and dark. I just feel like maybe there could be a third block in that. You know what I mean? Like muddy mangrove roots. And then packed mud wouldn't work because it's a bit too bright. And it's also kind of like so if you know when you think of a pond, you do think that the bottom is probably just like Minecraft mud, right? It would just be like that. Lily pad on top and stuff. I might not decorate the pond until we're in the new update because I can't. In my head, I am imagining a geyser, like fountain. Wait, by the way, did we say geyser or geyser? I feel like it's geyser, but being British, you know, geyser also means many things. Or another thing, I guess. Puzzle has texture. Ooh, you know what? Puzzle could be nice. I think let's do the basic and then let's see how it looks. Because it's not very deep, so you do see the bottom. Water kind of works with like the deeper you go, the less you kind of see the texture and the colour. But maybe if we want some brightness. Is it geyser? I thought that. But then I was like, that feels like it's weirder actually. Smooth basalt. Ooh. Maybe Nightwing. Might not be a bad shout. I think we'll leave it as probably as a basic. I mean, I need to find them. I need to get the mod first. We might have to just make manual mud if we can't get this farm rolling. Oh, you know what I needed for this farm? Bone meal. I have some bone meal at the moment. It does use quite a lot of it though. I should really have like made a bone meal farm. like one that's more than just my moss farm. Moss farm isn't bad, but it's better for moss than it is bone meal. Yeah, well, I guess it's Icelandic probably as a guess. That would sound accurate. Right, there we go. This is a very cool farm, by the way. But it is a little bit of a pain. So I need to remember how to use it. Obviously, we need bone meal in there. This is where, yeah, this is what you guys look. I named this. Hold to his aliens in offhand. Smart. I'm smart. I was like, I need instructions. Cool, that makes sense. We'll just name that. That's for bone meal. I think it was this thing that was kind of broken. It's it's the mud bit that's kind of a bit funky. Have we updated since that episode? I feel like we have, right? So I guess let me get bone meal and I guess some azalea bushes. We'll give it a go. You're more of a geyser person. Imagine you start calling people geysers. That would be very confusing. In the UK, they'd be like, "Huh? What? Do you mean geyser? Huh? What? Hmm?" Okay. I could call it a geyser and then have everyone correct me and be like, "No, I was just calling it like, you know, like us Brits would." Right. Bone meal. Have some in here. And then I just want some azalea bushes, which will probably be in the moss farm. Here we go. I'll just grab a stack. And we'll see how it goes, shall we? Bonk, bonk. I didn't hear that close, but I think maybe I've got pistons turned down. Okay, ooh. This is a little dangerous, I can't lie. If you don't get lined up fully, you do hit yourself on the stairs all the way down. So, I want to put you in the offhand. I guess I'll fill you up just in case. I guess that probably still works. And then I need to do bone meal in here. I don't know which one fills first. I guess both kind of are the same. Do I want bone meal in my hand? I feel like I do. No, I plant that there and then it bone meals for me. Yeah, no, that's it. But why is it on my offhand? Do I need to then am I left clicking with my axe? Why is my brain not working? I'm right clicking to plant. It's growing it, and then I'm actually doing something in the main hand, right? If that's in offhand. Why can I not imagine what I'm doing? Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe no, because that's bone mealing it. I'm used to bone mealing things, but in my main hand, because I've been using the tree farm recently. Guys, help. What am I not remembering? Oh, it's because I was using flowering azalea last. Okay. Maybe I want these then. Okay. I made the farm visible from the course. Yeah. Although the problem with the tinted glass is it looks better from in there than it does out here because you can't really see the course. But you can see it there and you can see it over there too. That was more for the course than in here. This here in here is quite basic. Okay, no one has replied to me, so I'm going to assume no one knows and or is lurking. So let's just assume. Oh yeah. You put that down and then that. Okay. Ah, that's why. I did for some reason forget that. You place the moss and then that. I might need to turn the audio down for the. Oh, I hope we're not wasting flipping bone meal. Does it waste bone meal, by the way, when it's doing that? I don't know. Oh, I think the issue is if I do go out. Oh, is that it wasn't making mud last time? Okay, it is now. Cool. I think maybe I fixed the water balls. That or there's loads of water balls to the left of me and they're floating around and that's broken again. Possibly. We'll find out in a second. Okay, we need to flip and turn this down there. Okay, we'll do this until we run out of something. Yeah. So it's you place the moss, and so basically what it's doing is it's using the moss, turning the moss into packed rooted dirt, and then the rooted dirt's being turned into mud with the water to the left of me. That was a bop. I mean, it was loud is what it is. Okay, well, I don't know how okay, well, we've run out of moss, I think. Okay. It's a pain that the switch is over that side. Okay, okay. I didn't put myself as streaming, did I? Okay, we made mud though. That's cool. Sweet, yeah. Wait, was it moss that maybe we ran out of? Because we definitely have plenty of that. And we didn't bring enough moss. So, oh yeah, that's where the azalea leaves are happening. Or azalea things are happening. Yeah, we can't put you in there yet. I think if I just did that, we'd run out of those first, and then I can worry about those. Where am I getting thrown the moss, though? Why have I forgotten? It's you, but you are going in here. Oh, there's plenty of moss, actually. But it definitely wasn't throwing me moss, right? Am I flipping crazy? Where is it throwing me the moss from? Wasn't throwing me moss? Well, it was popping into my inventory. See? For some reason, it just stopped giving me the moss. No moss that you saw? Not the one I keep placing with my right hand? Oh, I am still getting the other azalea trees, but that's okay. Yeah, you know what? I've just remembered what the issue with this farm is. It's that you just don't have enough azalea bushes. Because I am using them for bone meal in my other farm. Anyway, we'll do this a little bit longer because I think that honestly will totally be enough mud for the pond. So that's nice. But yeah, where's the moss coming from? Oh, just through there. Okay, I was going to say, it must be going through something. Cool. Yeah. It's the water bottle thing on the left that's the only thing that like really was kind of breaking. But yeah, there should be a stack of there should be actually about just over a stack of mud because I did use some flowering azalea. Yeah, you can see the moss coming from that like through the observer, I guess, to the right. That's what's confusing to me. Do I use these ones too? Yeah, you know what? There's only like 20 or so. We'll have enough mud. And then I might see... I'm trying to work out what the best way with my moss farm is to stop these going into the comparator that I'm going to remember to put back, basically. Because there's obviously like a whitelist? Not a whitelist. There's a... whatever it's called. Okay. You can go down, but you gotta stop now. Okay. Sweet. Okay, we're out of all those things, and now we have a block of mud. And also, the same size block of oak. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Night filter, yeah. Hey, this is Doc Raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. How we doing? You missed us using the farm, and the farm was all working and everything. Creek wine, sure. Will that be enough? I don't know. Hey guys, we're gonna do some last little bit of building before I also wrap up the stream in like 30 minutes to an hour. I'm not sure. But welcome in. I'm just gonna chop down this wood real quick as you guys are here, and I can answer any questions you have. But today has been mob related, kinda. We have a new doggo with us in the base, based on the family doggo called Bear. It's so calm over here. I mean, how is this not meant to be calm? How do I make this not calm? I mean, yeah. I'm gathering stuff to do some building, guys. Have you seen my base recently? If you haven't, I can maybe give you guys an update. I'm also a little bit toasted today. Like I was out in the sun for a bit, and it does cook my brain. It definitely cooks my brain. I have noticed. But welcome in. Nice to have you guys. I've already heard. I usually ask people that raid what the streamer was up to, but I already know. Because folks did come over and tell me for some reason. So, you know. Don't think I'm being rude, just, I've also already heard for some reason, which, you know. Wouldn't recommend going to a streamer going, so-and-so's doing this. Like, why are you telling me? I don't need, like, it's irrelevant to what I'm doing. Right. Sun-dried force bane? Yeah, it little warm brain. A little bit warm. Do you feel like the large expansion from Joel will fit your theme? Is it meant to fit my theme? That's what you've written that like. It's not going to fit my theme. No, this is my theme. And Joel's theme, for those that aren't aware, is fly quite far, because you know, is rainbow and stuff. Catch you later, LOD. Have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever. This is Joel's theme. This is my theme. Why would I even consider that? No one's theme's meant to ever, like, really fit someone else's unless that's their plan. So, you know. Oh, oopsie. Anyway, the other thing we were doing was gathering wolves. That's what we were doing a little bit earlier. Hopefully you heard. If you didn't, I'll be upset with my chatters. And we ended up with 3 baby wolves. We were trying to make the family doggo, who's a little dark grey. He's like a silver toy poodle. And we were trying to figure out which one looked more like him. And we ended up being the black wolf, which is now very cutely here. There. Look at the people. Say hello. I mean, he said hello, but oh god, he doesn't want to talk to you guys, honestly. He doesn't. He's like, he's shy, guys. He's shy. He's like, there's too many people here. Anyway, this is him. He was jet black as a puppy, so like that's closest. That's the closest we're gonna get. So that is Bear. Like be sassy. That's him barking. The rest of the dogs are silenced. So like if you ever hear a wolf there, it's him. It's him. It's him barking at me. Anyway, base update. We'll just give you guys a quick little overview without going too crazy. Ding, ding, ding. This is my base. It is a fantasy theme, not any specific fantasy. It's more kind of like a whatever I fancy as a fantasy theme, I guess. There's the terrain. You've got the buildings. That's obviously my storage room in the cave down there. We've been doing some little base updates with maps in here. So, you know, oopsie. So we, you know, started off with these, and then we kind of expanded, and now we've ended up with this. This is our new project, and biggest project, I think. Almost as big as the island, actually, kind of, which is kind of scary. And what we're about to work on right now with the mud is this pond area. That area there that wasn't filled in when I made the map is now going to be filled in with some mud. We also need some deep slate, though. Oopsie. But yeah, this is the base. So guys, stay tuned. If you want to know what happens here, which is quite a lot up there, you know, then you might want to stay tuned and follow and watch my exclamation mark video, you know, and stuff, because then you'll know what I'm up to. Or not. That's fine too. Right. Anyway, deep slate tiles is the other thing we're going to want, and to show you where the pond is. Around here, it's technically let's drone it real quick. It's this, and there's a waterfall that basically starts nowhere. So we kind of need to fill this in a bit. So I think the plan is. Oh, I was thinking mud around the outside and then deep slate, but we've got deep slate here already, so we might just kind of like merge this down. I will also time lapse it as well in case I want it for the intro of the episode, which I'm going to be working on pretty soon. I might deep slate these for now. We might add more texture later. Trying to be a little careful with how much deep slate we're using. Yeah, and we'll like merge this out into here. But yeah, I made it like this so that I could just place the blocks on here. And it should hopefully work. Okay. Yeah. Hermitcraft builds are always so impressive. Yeah, I mean, people like to, you know, I mean, put, you know, the effort in and come up with something fun and cool. I'm very happy with how things are going at the moment for my base, so... I know Doc's building something very cool over there too. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I think I need you to be moss, which I don't have on me. Actually, you're probably that. Okay, let's save these. Let's kind of get like a little bit more darkness over there, and then we'll chuck in the mud, and then afterwards we can definitely see. We can. The nice thing about this stone is that if I even with water in it wanted to like rip it out, I probably could do that. Well, you know what? We didn't make any muddy mangrove roots, although I guess they would maybe go in the middle. I should show off false smart. I mean, has Doc not done that? I'm not gonna... I mean, it's a shop. It's for other people to show off, if anything. I already made a whole video on it in the... Wait, was that last video? Yeah. Where I made the humongous banner. We might be running out of mud here quite quick. Yeah, no, this is the last project for today's stream, so I'm gonna get the project done. I don't know what's happening here. You maybe moss as well? Let's put you, make you moss, and we'll see. Yeah, this will be cool. Yeah, if you got any questions about my base, anything else that you're not sure about, then let me know and I can try and help out a little bit. But yeah, hopefully you had a fun time on Doc's stream. Did you get anything done like build-wise or like project-wise? That's one thing I wasn't sure on. Bum, bum. Let me get a little drone shot. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. The sound hurts your bones. Well, sorry about that. Not much I can do about that one. Actually, you know I can technically. Mud. Place. Turn it down a bit. Was that actually all the mud? Did I take all of it with me? I feel like I did. Like, legitimately. Collecting ice? Oh, okay. You got some muddy mango roots. Yeah, we need more mud then. Well, rip. Okay, I guess. Maybe I don't have... Maybe just cancel that recording, because honestly, I don't even have enough to even closely fit it. I don't know why I thought... I don't know why I thought I did, yeah. Chuck some of this in the middle. I feel like there'll be like, I don't know, more of a rooty area here. In fact, if there are ever any trees added around here, then I will probably, like if I added a tree here, for example, I'd probably make the rooty area there. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a geyser there as well. I don't know if you guys... Yeah, I think I mentioned that before we got the raid. So yeah, I'm also thinking I haven't used that update. Haven't tried that update yet with the geysers. So I'm going to, I think, hopefully have a fountain in the middle. Maybe those. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like if you're gonna have a palace like this, or I don't know if I mentioned the word palace, but palace. That's the plan. Then yeah. The guys are gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. But I'm always up for suggestions. If you're ever like, you know what you need in this palace type thing? Palaces need this. I haven't really thought too much about what palaces have and need, especially exterior-wise, but there is one thing that I'm making the episode on though, which I'm not mentioning. I don't want to mention it. I want it to be a surprise. Okay, let me quickly have one more look from above. I mean, it already makes it look a little bit better. Once that filled in with water, that'd be so much better. So much better. That'd be nice. I could just honestly do mud the normal way. Actually, wait. You know what I need to do though? Is look down at this and go, how much mud is that? That was what, 3 stacks of mud? So we probably need 3, 6, 9 more stacks minimum. Right? It's probably about 9 more stacks minimum. You guys are barky as well. A whale would be cool. Yeah, I actually contemplated making a whale for a couple of seasons now. Maybe next season is the season. Maybe I finally build that whale. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Don't know if I'm feeling like building a giant organic build, but if I suddenly do at the end of the season, then maybe that will happen. Still think it's a very cool idea. A mini whale? No, it'd be like my main base project. Like, well, I guess technically one of the main base projects. I guess it'd be the biggest part of it, maybe. Yeah, let's make some mud. Let's put camera on so we can see. This is the other way of making mud. No, when I say next season, like it's a next season thing. Trust me on this. I'm not telling you the idea. I don't like explaining my ideas publicly or privately, to be honest, these days. So, yeah, I wanna keep the idea close to me. I don't wanna mention it. Oopsie. Oopsie. Yeah. You'll see it next season if I ever get to it, but who knows? I think potentially another idea might even come up and I'll go, this is more exciting, let's do this. A bit close, yeah. Nice as a surprise as well. Oh yeah, I need to keep moving. I forgot with this. Otherwise I'll start drinking the water. Long distance crumbs. Not really. I mean, I've spoken about it for like a few seasons now, and very, very rarely, but yeah, it's been in my mind as for a good few years. So it's not like it's completely brand new. But maybe I feel like I could tackle it and do an actual like service to it, right? Because the thing is, like, the reason I didn't do it in the past was because I don't think I could have like made the best version I can make of it at this time, you know, at the time. Maybe now I potentially could. It was our different creature, but yeah. There is some mud. Honestly, I feel like this is quicker than my actual farm sometimes. I guess it's not really, but honestly, that's what I was typing. Yeah. Are there any themes that people are like, False, this would be a really cool theme for you? Because I'd be down to hear it, actually. I know I don't like thinking too much into the future and or the past of like builds and themes I've done or want to do, or would be good to do, but like, you know, right now I'm happy to hear if anyone's got any suggestions. Are there any themes that you're like, Hermitcraft in general hasn't really touched upon this theme? Because there probably are themes that we don't touch upon. There's probably reasons too. Maybe some are a bit basic or boring or needs something else before it becomes exciting, but I hear another guy. Do I not hear another guy? Maybe it's just the bubbles from the squids. When I've been doing this before, there haven't been bubbles, so I've got bubbles that are dragging them down too, probably. I'm trying to think, is there anything that I've thought like no one's done before? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. People constantly tell me about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. I did not realize how many people would do that. How do I get them to stop? What do I finally build to make them go, that's not the Hanging Gardens of Babylon? I swear, you know the Hanging Gardens, right? Obviously, I've looked it up now a few times. I don't know if it's I just see it like this, or maybe it like technically is, but like that reminds me that's like a sandstone-y building. Like you would make that out of like sandstone, if anything, right? It would be like a deserty, but filled with plants, like type feeling, right? Like almost like an Egyptian vibe. I don't know, like a more Aztec-y vibe. I don't know. I kind of get like a different vibe that's completely unlike mine when I look at get it, but maybe I'm just like crazy. Because that's what I am like. What do you mean you see that? I don't know. It's very weird. That and constantly people run about it being Greek at the start, and I was like, huh? What? Pillars. Guys, pillars exist now. There are pillars on buildings that aren't Greek now. Base lot recent videos awesome. Thank you, Badge. I love the fact that literally no one has answered the, like, any themes that haven't been done. Can we not think of any? We could put our brain cells together, guys. Oh, maybe... I guess it would be quite a specific theme rather than a general. Marble and pillars and ruined. Look, Greek stuff isn't always ruined. I guess it is nowadays, but like it wasn't. It wasn't though. One thing about me, I would say though is because I like detail, and the way I like to detail is with extra plants and stuff and that kind of stuff and texture, is that the ruined look is so good for that. Like I would almost do anything with like a more of a ruined vibe, or like overgrown, or like something, you know, along that wavelength, because it's just, I don't know, I feel like I get so much more joy out of a build rather than making it all polished. Like I don't think I could ever do like a modern city or like whatever without at least some areas that were like, you know, some sort of more detailed. I don't know. I say that, I mean, maybe city, like a smaller kind of scale city, I could probably add detail enough these days, but it's like modern houses type thing, you know? I'd be like, oh, minimalist look, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that and be happy with the build. Irish folklore or hobbit houses. People have done hobbit houses, yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen round doorways before. Inside of a mountain, so, or inside of a hill, so yeah. So I would say that was close enough. Irish folklore, you're gonna have to be a bit more... explain a bit more to that. What do you mean by Irish folklore? Because folklore is a lot of things, a lot of different things, right? And there is a reason I'm a little bit curious there. You have to watch the video. You have to watch the video. Did Falsey do all the terraforming herself? Yeah. Who else is doing it? Please let me know. I would love to speak to this person that's gonna do the terraforming for me next time. Dude, you are stuck going down, aren't you? He went in the bubbles and then was like, "That's it. I can't go up anymore. Can't swim." We'll break the rest of the blocks. I don't want to lose all of them. I don't mind losing some, but where do we think we are now with this? You know, let's get these placed. But yeah, Trolls Fairy Tales. Have people already not done that too much? I feel like people have touched up on it. Maybe not a whole base theme. What was I coming up here for? Oh yeah, the terrain. Yeah, I've made that. Yeah, all of this, that island there, and this so far has all been me. I know, surprising, right, for a hermit to build their own base. Yeah, crazy, crazy concept. I appreciate it, Bunny. I would say most hermits kind of build... Yeah, I think most hermits build pretty much just them on their builds, I guess. I mean, some may have help elsewhere or whatever. Like, I've in the past had the train, not last season, the season before, I guess, with the ice tower. I asked you guys for designs for that, and someone helped me out with that one. The train. And obviously the farms are usually not my own. Does this season of major large-scale base projects than usual? Might be missing a word. More than usual? You may want to go back to the like seasons before last season then. Last season we did, I think generally speaking, go a bit like... We kind of wanted to be closer, and I guess that also meant with the space that we had, like, we went kind of smaller too. This time, I feel like this is like the same as last season, but we've gone bigger and spread out a tiny bit more. Which I think was the right move, honestly. It feels like a nice compromise. It's like the big bases, but you're still really close to each other. I'm wondering how I did it myself, or like how the world was built, like the mountains and stuff. Those mountains, I mean, this is a Minecraft server. This is a server. This is multiple people. That is Good Times for Scar. This is Pearlescent Moon. That is Wells Knight. That is Zombie Cleo. That is Rendog. That is Joel, Smallish Beans. And there's also going to be Scars here, too. So in that regard, it's not just me. But what I showed you with the island, with the tree, that tree there, that island as a whole is mine. And then this, obviously this theme going that direction and that direction is mine, too. So don't be thinking that, like, you know, everything on this whole server is mine, because that would be crazy. This would have to be like a 10-year-old world or something crazy for that. For the sheer amount on here. We actually hit the mark with this amount of stacks. We do still need more, but it's definitely the shout to make more. I might make it stone on this side though, depending on what I do with the wall. But this kind of stuff is so easy to redo or like replace with the stone underneath. Yeah, I would say in the past we've definitely done really big stuff too. So I wouldn't say this season's particularly different in that regard. If you're new to Hermitcraft, then welcome. This is what we do, generally speaking. In fact, it's weird. I would say it's weirder that we build small scale as a whole, and this is like not specific. Hermitcraft as a whole. Like, if you were to come up with an average, it would be maybe averagely like bigger than most people build, I guess, in Minecraft by default. Is probably the thing. Right, let's make a little bit more mud. But also, for a lot of us, it's our jobs or, you know, we make videos, and it's nice to build large scale for the fact that you can I feel like you can do a lot more with it. I don't know. I like to try and strike a balance between small detailed things and larger things, and I feel like I'm doing that this season with... Everything's been fairly large scale so far. New build is going to be large scale, but I'm going to do some houses on the island, which I think is where I get to explore the small scale. Obviously, I've got my storage room with little details and the shops and things, which are small projects again, or smaller projects again. So I like to mix it up a little bit. But I do got to get the big project started, you know, so we can, you know, get that rolling, and then I can fit in small projects as like a break. And that's kind of my plan, I think. I'll build a big project as I go, and then, you know, if we want a break, we can literally pick up any other project that I want to do. So that's the nice thing about a base. It's like, you know, you can build it how you want. Skeletons strewn about the world. What do you mean about the world? You mean like the one that Joe built? Have you seen Joe's skeleton? I think it's crazy. I'm imagining that. I think you mainly like a skeleton for like a specific, like, I don't know, like creatures or something weird. I don't know. Maybe not just like human skeletons. That would maybe feel strange. Or maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe that'd be cool. I don't know. But things are generally not strewn across the world because one, it's likely one person would be building all of it, and two, the hermits would have to be like, yeah, I'm okay with that being near my base. Even though it has probably not much relation to their theme or whatever. Plus that just sounds like an awful lot of work, that kind of thing, so I don't know. I've done the whole building community, like rivers and things in the past, and I kind of want to give up on it. I don't know. I kind of just want to focus on my own stuff. I'm just like, I don't know. That'll come up with something that's maybe more collaborative. We're already 6 months in, are we? Ton of armor stands too. Yeah, I do like to do a bit of armor stand work. Problem is, as soon as I start doing armor stands, I'm like, dude, I need to make loads more. But like, it's a very addictive thing to like make, I feel like. But I also feel like I like to be subtle with it. Like, I've got an armor stand in my base that no one even mentions. It's like just a sword that's leaning against my wall in there. Like, and it's subtle and it's just like, I don't know, it makes my base feel a little bit more like homely, a little bit more like, I don't know. I've put my sword down and I'm like, you know, resting or whatever. I'll point out in a second when I get head up there. But like, I like the subtle armor stand thing. The thing with the armor stands is that's when you get to details. And obviously I'm not in the detailed part of my build right now. Like if I did like an armor stand, I don't know, right here, right now, here, I'd be like, well, what's the point? Like, I don't know, it's very lost in the terrain. It needs to have a reason to be there. Like this sword, like, look, it's just leaning there. Just leaning next to the couch, you know. I've had a little sit down, put my sword down, you know? The clock on the wall over there is also, I think, an armor stand. Because I wanted it a little bit larger than a normal one, I think. I'm pretty sure yeah, there. It's an armor stand. What else is an armor stand? These are invisible item frames. I feel like I've got other armor stands somewhere. Am I crazy? Have I not right now? I think I've thought about a lot of different ones, but I want to do some more down here, and I haven't got to it yet. It was meant to be a stream project, but I haven't felt like it yet. Makes you feel a little bit more lived in, yeah. Right, let's maybe finish off the mud up here. I don't know. It'll be close again, I think. It's gonna be close again, guys. It's gonna be close. I think maybe won't have quite enough. I'd need to make some muddy mangrove roots, I think. What are we doing with light level? We're okay. Almost had another tunnel. Did I? Am I crazy? Did I? Can't think of what they are, so. Oopsie. Yeah, only 44. Okay. Close, though. Working your thesis, but watching you build seems more exciting. I mean, you can always do both at the same time, right? Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, take it as a little break, watch the stream, and then, you know, afterwards you gotta promise yourself you will do some more thesis. That's how you do it. You gotta take breaks as well. Didn't I? To show who does in what tunnel? That was, well, the arm stands were placed there by, I don't even know who. Gem, maybe? I guess, I feel like Gem probably had, I'm assuming that area was meant for armor stands. Maybe it wasn't. But there was obviously a blank area left at the beginning, somehow. I didn't catch it on a video what plan was there, but the armor stands were placed there, and I put leather armor on them that matched the hermits, mostly because my minimal armor thing makes all other armor look like what I'm currently wearing, which is like a crown and like, I don't know, little tiny booties. Like you can't really see the armor that much. And a lot of people use minimal armor, so I decided to put leather armor, because for some reason, at least with this minimal armor resource pack, it can see the full light leather armor. But yeah, other than that, I didn't do anything with the armor stands. The world famous bamboo? What? That's got nothing to do with armor stands. What are you on about? That's the world famous bouncing bamboo. How dare you? How dare you, Mason? What the heck? Coming in here and offending me and the bamboo? Bro. God. Goodness gracious. Offended. I'm offended. It's the magic. Yeah, it literally says what it is. It's the world famous magical bouncing bamboo. What? How are you confused? How? I don't even understand how are you confused? Staged? No, dude, I don't stage anything. What the heck? It's the real world famous bouncing bamboo. You know what? You don't deserve to look at the world famous. Every time you see the world famous bamboo on this pop up on the screen, or you think I'm gonna go see it, flipping, you gotta close your eyes. You don't deserve to see that world famous bamboo. You do not. You absolutely do not. You gotta shield your eyes. How could you? I know you've offended me and the bamboo. You're banned from my shop. You're the first person you're banned from my shop. You are. I'm sure that will make a lot of difference. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You're not allowed in. Shame, I know, I know. Oh. Yeah, I would go to the shop right now, but honestly, I'm feeling kind of tired. I might finish up the pond. Do I want to fill it in with water? Shall we fill it in with water? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. I kind of want to explain something with it. I don't know. Yeah, this is not enough either. Okay, that's fine. You know what? If it's not enough, I'm just going to finish in the flipping video. I'm fed up of mud right now. Fed up with the mud. I'm fed up with the mud. Too much mud. I'm a little bit peckish as well, actually, thinking about it. Bum, 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 bum. What's everyone got for dinner? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. We probably only need one more stack, actually. No. I'm leaving it. I don't like you leaving things for future false, but I think I am. I am this time. Chuck those things away. Ramen noodles, Taco Bell, you're hoping? You're hoping. Chicken sandwiches, cool. Very nice, very nice. Might have a lasagna. Or what else do I have? Some bagels, I don't know. Some barbecue, ooh. Very nice. Okay, sweet. Nice. Nice, guys. Oh, we've done a good. I feel like we've done some good stuff this stream. I've enjoyed today's stream. Today's stream has been a good time. Okay. Where's my schedule? So quick little thing. Next week we're obviously going to be doing Hermitcraft again on maybe not till Thursday. I have 2 streams on Monday and Tuesday next week that are different. Well, the flight is going to be on Monday. There's a reason for it being Monday, guys. There is. I'm sorry. There's different days next week, but yeah, Monday, the flight. Tuesday is going to be bonus stream. I don't know if it's public yet, what's going on, but you know, I need to double check. That's definitely happening, but there should be a stream. And if not, it'll be a Hermitcraft on Tuesday, like normal. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be Hermitcraft and or the flight as well. The flight, for those that haven't watched me recently, is like a lore server with like a little baby dragon that we're like all the streamers and stuff are like bringing up different little dragons. My little dragon's called Nova. She's very cute, and there's a whole magic and like I don't know. There's like a mystery and there's like skills to be learned. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little modded series. That also feels like super vanilla. Like there's a really good balance there, and it's pretty impressive like builds and stuff. I don't know. It's very, very cool if you haven't watched it. And then also Tuesday. Yeah, let's just say you'll probably wanna watch that if you enjoy my content. If you enjoyed the if you enjoyed the Hermitcraft charity event, you might enjoy Tuesday. Might just enjoy Tuesday. I feel like the vibes are the same. You know. Shout out again to Doc for the raid and Cassandra for the prime sub earlier. I appreciate you guys. And Clea maybe talked about it on the craft stream. Okay, well, yeah, we'll leave that for you guys then. But yeah, Clea may be there on Tuesday too. Maybe I'll look at it. Maybe some other people you know too. I don't know, you know, just saying. Anyway, do be sure to follow the stream if you haven't already. It'd be great to have you back in the future. We can turn a little notification bell on as well if you feel like you can't, you know, you don't catch the streams. And then obviously exclamation mark video if you want to see my latest video where I made a pretty sick banner shop. Well, the shop sells many things, including banners, but there's a really cool banner at the back of it, specifically that I really enjoyed making. And then yeah, and also I'm working currently on a video of where I'm going to build something on there. So you know, spoilers. And I guess if I don't stream, maybe you'll just have to wait and see for the video. So you'll have to subscribe to me on YouTube. Haha, that's how that works. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up now because I am really peckish actually. I think I worked hard today and I need to go do that. The three hermits love your shop. I think maybe you not meant to put 3. Maybe you mean the hermits love my shop. Yeah, do be sure to let me know who's seen it and who hasn't, and or if someone says something like they want a specific banner, etc. Pass that info on to me, okay? I need this kind of info so that I can improve the shop and or know who's like looking and stuff, you know? Because that's helpful. Then I'll actually keep it stocked and everything. And all that good stuff. Happy editing. I need to record it too. I recording and editing. It's good. It's gotta be the both of them. Because not, you know, if you haven't guessed, the fact that I'm building something on there and there's nothing currently on there, yeah, I haven't done it yet. But yeah, I can't visit Wakaskar because it says it's coming soon. Still, if Doc meant to remove that sign, then you'll have to let him know. It does still say coming soon though. I think I was there earlier today and it said that on a sign in front. So until that's gone, I would assume it's closed. I would assume it's closed, but I'll be visiting it nonetheless on my next video anyway. Any last things I need to mention? Any last questions from you guys? I think we are pretty much good to go. We'll see if no other hermits are around on a Saturday. Do no one stream on Saturdays anymore? What the heck? Crazy. Crazy. Oh wait, no, Azuma is, but he's doing creative stuff. Okay, cool. We'll send you over to Azuma then. He's doing some creative building. So go enjoy that. And also, if you want some creative building, I was actually considering doing some tree building or something for Hermitcraft at some point in the future, depending on if I want to or not. Trees are a pain in the butt to build, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it on the stream as well. That might be too much.